Hello. You know, we live in a world that is changing almost every morning. We need to be culturally relevant, whether it be for the sake of our kids or our spouses or our co-workers and even our ministries. And I believe I have a missions blueprint that I want to start sharing with you. Hello, my name is Dr. Guy Henry, and I've been here in Honduras now for 23 years. And I feel like if we can begin to tap into some of those experiences, we're going to be able to discuss culture, languages, most of all, how to be generationally transformal or transformational. So much is changing today. We need to be changing with those times and be able to be relevant. So I'm going to be sharing today with you a point that I think that will help you to be connected to the generation and just kind of a blueprint as we go one day at a time. So really, what do I mean? I think applying principles to our lives that help keep us relevant, you know, and always moving forward in kind of a new transition all the time. And it really is about finding the need and then meeting the need and then changing the nation or your city or your community, wherever that's about. So are you ready for today's segment? Here we go. Hello once again, Dr. Guy Henry. I want to talk to you today about really what is multi-generational transformation. In a previous blog, I had mentioned how the new Gen Z has a powerful influence in our world today. And generally, just for your information, Gen Z was born between the years of 1995 and 2015, really making the youngest, I suppose, about 3 years old and the oldest around 23. But despite their young age and the allegations that their attention span have pretty well dwindled to bite-sized proportions, we need to also recognize that Gen Z spends a lot of time on social media, YouTube. They're reading and listening and learning to a lot of things. And they have this instinct. They can sniff out canned or insincere messages in a moment. And so my suggestion is to take the time to really meet them and create a purposeful conversation with this younger generation. They have a very carefully tuned radar. They also seem to be very value-driven. They identify with causes, support organizations that embrace causes. And so studies have actually shown that Gen Z is interested in racial, gender, and income equality, and are actually very much interested in environmental issues. And standing up for these values is becoming a differentiator for brands. So what does it mean to us advancing the kingdom of God? First of all, we must recognize that Gen Z is more than just kids. They're really a market determinator. They decide what is hot and what is not. They have very much to say about what is the music style, the mode of clothes and fads and such forth. And so, and even what cause, if you will, that has a sincere mission with a true Jesus-like liver. That is to say, one who really lives like Jesus. They really tend to be able to sense that. They seek the real deal. And the real deal, of course, is the kingdom of God, which is a good thing. We just need to be able to recognize that transformation so that we can reach them. This is where Gramps grandparents and millennials can use that common platform of technology to reach out to the younger generation. And I know that we're going to begin to see the world become a flame for God's kingdom and kingdom lifestyle. But we need to give this generation a reason to care about what we do. And I think we'll find more of them willing to engage with us as we share the gospel of the kingdom. So again, I would just love to hear from you and get your feedback. Send me an email, look up on our website and drop a line. God bless you, and we'll be back again to continue this conversation.
It's bigger than showbiz. It's gonna show us what the good news really is. This